students, today we are going to start with your Python scope. Now, what is Python scope? Today we are going to learn about that. A variable is only available from inside the region it is created. This is called the scope. That means when you are creating a variable inside a particular area, that is known as your scope. From where to where it can be used, that is the variable where it can be used. Now today we are going to learn first of all about the local scope. Now what is a local scope? A variable created inside a function. That means when you are creating the function, inside when a variable is created, that is belongs to a local scope of that particular function, and you can only be used inside that function. Now for example, you can take a variable, that means once again I'll just repeat, a variable created inside a function belongs to the local scope of that function and can only be used inside that particular function. Now with the help of example it will be clear. A variable we are creating one function, that is def my function, and which is having, I have given a value x which is 30 and I am saying it to print it x. Now this is a function which is created. Inside that I have created x as a variable and I am telling it to print an x. So whenever I am calling my function, this doesn't mean now it is going to give you the output as 30. That is clear, because this is a function inside which we have created the variable. Now x is equal to 30. This is local for that particular function. So local variable is clear. Next is your function inside the function. That means I am creating one function, inside that again I am creating one more function. So as explained in the example above, the variable x is not available outside the function. That means when the function is here, it is over, then you cannot use it anywhere else. A function inside the function of that is x, I am creating, it is available inside that particular function. When I am creating another function, then it is not going to be used, then it is not going to take that. That means, but it is available for any function inside that particular function. That means once again, as explained, the definition is as the variable x is not available outside the function, but it is available for any function inside the function. For example, the local variable can be accessed from the function within the functions. For example, say take def my function, I have created one. Inside I have given x is equal to 30. Now again I am creating one more function inside that my function. So my inner function, this is your inner function I have created. In this I am telling it to print x, the value of x. Now the inner function I am printing it, then I am going to get this. That means one function, my function, inside that I have created one variable here. Again I am creating one inside that function, inner function, and then since this is inside this function only, so it is going to be the x value will be accessed by this, since it is inside the function. So when a function is inside the function, it can be the value of x can be accessed by it. So that is for your function inside function. That is. Next is your global function. The local function we have learned. So local function, when I am creating, inside that again I am creating one function. So that is known as your function inside the function. Next is global scope. Now another one is local scope we have studied. Now next is your global scope. Now global means which is universal, you can say, anyone can use it. So global scope is, now local scope was that inside that particular function only it can be used. Local scope, when you are giving any variable, it can be used inside that particular function itself, or the function inside the function can be used. But for global scope, a variable created in the main body, when you are writing the program in the main body, when you are creating any variable, that is the Python code is, it is known as your global variable. In the Python code it call it as a global variable and belongs to the global scope. It belongs to global scope. Now global variable are available for within any scope, global and local both. When you are declaring as a global variable, it can be used for global as well as for your local, it can be accessed. Okay, So for example, a variable created outside a function, when you're creating the variable outside the function, it is called as global. See, x is equal to 30 I have declared here itself, and then I am creating my function def my function and print x. Now this x is global, so it can be wherever it is being called, x is called, it can be used. So print x I am giving, so if it is inside the function, since it is global, it will take that, print the value of x. So if it would have been that is a local, then the function inside the function I have created, then at that time local variable was used, but global I have creating it. Global is something which is you are declaring about the particular any function when you are creating. For that, in the main program itself it is created, so it is going to give the value as x here also. Now again I am creating here my function here, you can see inside that, so again I will get the value which is known as your function 30 itself only. Next is your naming variable. Now what is naming variable? If you operate with the same variable name inside and outside of a function, that means you are giving the variable name same, that is inside the function as well as outside the function, then Python will treat them as two separate variables. Suppose I have given a is equal to 5 in the main program and a is equal to 2 in the local. When I am creating the function, inside that I have declared any value in a, so it is going to take at two separate, that means one will be your local and one will be your global. For example, the code, the function which will print the local x, and then the code will print the global x. Since x is equal to say 300 I have given here, this is global, then def my function I have created, x is equal to 200, which is inside the function, so it is local. This x is 200 is local, x is equal to 300, that is your it is a global. So print x when I am giving, since it is inside the function, it will give you as output as 200, and since it is giving you as my function, that is print x, this is outside, it is going to give you as, again it will give you 200 and it is going to give you as 300. So that will be your function inside the that is global scope you are giving. Now naming variable, I have told you, this is your naming variable which is being given to you. Now next is your say global keyword. Now global keyword is if you need to create a global variable now but are stuck in the local scope, you can use a global keyword. That means if you want to create a global variable but you have already created in the local scope, you can use a global keyword which will make the global keyword makes the variable as global. For example, if you use a global keyword, the variable belongs to global scope. That means def my function, this is your function you have created. Now I am writing here keyword as global. When I am writing global as x, that means x has become now global. Even though it is created inside the function itself, you will call it local, but since the keyword global has been used, so it will become as global variable. So when x is equal to 300, my function x is equal to 3, then this will give you as that is the value, that is your keyword. So def my function global, it has become now variable has become as global, so you will get the output as 300 when you run the program. Also you can use the global keyword if you want to make a change to a global variable inside the function. Now suppose you have made a global keyword, you have declared a global, you have created a variable as a local also. Now since you want to create or make some changes to make it as some variables as a global, you can use a global keyword to make it as a global variable. Now to change the value to global variable inside a function refers to variable inside the global keyword. X is equal to 300. Now def my function. Now x is here now global. X has been declared as 300 as global. Now I have created one function here. Now I am declaring again global x. That means x is equal to 200. So my function becomes 2. That is, my function is print x and x. So when I am printing is 300. It is 3. When I am printing x, it should print as 300. Since I have declared this global x, so value of x here becomes as global. So it will print 200 only. When you are printing x value, it will print 200 and 200 only. Now also we can use the keyword if you want to change the global value inside the function. I have explained you this. So I have created x 200, print x I have given here. So it is going to give you 200 itself. Now we will just summarize it as, now this is x is equal to, we will just make a summarization of scope. X is equal to 1, that is your global namespace is there for the variable. Def, we have created one here, a function in which we have created x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 20. Now this is a local for your function, so this is local variable. Now for local scope, and f again I am creating the f for the range, then this is again a local which is inside a function itself, so it is a local. So you can say that first of all it will go for the local, then it will check for the enclosure. If it is not finding the value here, then it will go for in the enclosed value. So x is equal to 100, it will check it for here, same thing. So local first will check, then it will be checking in the enclosed value. If it is there, then it is going to check for the global, and if it is not providing in that also, then inbuilt, if any function is there, then it is going to check for that particular inbuilt function. So in this way it is going to be working globally. That means you have declared global, then you have enclosing value is there, test net space we have taken, a is equal to enclosing a. Now a value is global a here given, inner netscape is going to print the, it will check the value here. First the local it is going to check, if it is not finding the value of here, then it is going to check in the enclosure, and if it is not finding here also, then it is going to check for the global variable, then it is going to print the value of a, you can say. So local, then global y is printed, then enclosing a is printed here now, and then enclosing globally. So this is what is for your scope for today. And next topic we are going to take here mutability and immutability in function. Thank you students.